Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha.
Good morning. We're still in May. And this field is really bad on pH, value and nitrogen. So we've started fertilizing. We're gonna have to lime it as well. That's right, this is our brand new field. Right, I remember where we were. Drive in a straight line. How are you guys doing? Man, we sure had an exciting live stream last night, didn't we? On the other channel. Just my name, Fundraising. It's where we do most of our trucking stuff. That was an awesome little live stream playing American Truck Sim. Usually do that every 5 to 6 weeks on that channel. Play a little American Truck Sim and gift out a bunch of free memberships. Take a little while to lime this whole, or fertilize this whole field, let alone lime the whole field. I missed a little bit. Can't miss a little bit. It's unacceptable. Fluffing will give me heck for that. Hopefully we don't have to put this much fertilizer on the field again. The fact that we went from, you know, a prairie landscape to breaking the soil open and making it into a field. When you think that would actually have a lot of nutrients in the ground, you wouldn't need to do all this fertilizing. Crazy sneeze. Let's not end up in the river. Oh, we're out of fertilizer. Oh, a little funny. Forgot to put myself back up. Where is everybody today? Quiet morning. We are live, right? On the right channel? 3Js, yep. Okay. Yes, okay, that's correct. Another load. We are doing our charity fundraiser, playing games for charity. Extra Life, all the money is going to BC's Children's Hospital. So far, the peoples that have donated. Oh, if you donate, you get your name in this map, or whatever map we play. I guess I play for the rest of this year. So the sooner you donate, the longer you get your name posted along the fence over here. So Kiram Gaming has donated. Fearsome Rhino 2. Check out their YouTube channels. Iron Thunder, also a YouTuber. Tori the Fluffin' Bunny has donated the most. Coyote Dreams, Linda 2, and Sinfully Sinister. Sinfully Sinister and Fluffin' the Bunny are together, and the two of them together have donated the most money to charity. A whole $55. It's a bit chilly in here. Since we own this land here now, we drive on this grass all the time. Shouldn't this road be filled in? I think so. My little girl, how's it going? You're the first to give me any hearts. I feel loved now. Alright, so to do that, we're going to need to borrow some money. Oh, we've already borrowed some money. Well, maybe there's enough. There we go. I'll eventually hit the right button. Mini pretzels are up. Mini pretzel and blossom are up first. How are you doing? It's a bit of a crazy, and there's Michael. It was a bit of a crazy stream last night, wasn't it? It was really hard keeping up with chat. I know I missed a bunch of your comments. I tried to stay on top of it, but It was hard. Imagine once we get this channel to that, where the comments just keep rolling in like that. Why is that not working? I hit the button. I hit the button. What's going on here? What's going on? What? Why do none of my sound effects work? Ah, there we go. Fixed. It was really nice having it busy, having a lot of people to talk to, but I also couldn't give people like you that are regulars as much attention because I kept missing a bunch of the comments, and then I lost track of what conversation's going on, and I'm like, I'm in the dark, I don't know what's being talked about. Yes, poor mini comments being neglected and rejected. Very sad, very sad. Poor mini little things.
Emotional damage.
You think they'll ever get over it? No, they're too hurt? Oh no. No recovery. The damage has been done. Another thing I was thinking of doing is building a road. That's a long way. A road that comes up and out over here and then angles at an angle. And meets this road. Just kind of angles down. Not sure how exactly I would do that. What are we gonna do with you, my little girl? What are we gonna do with you? Oh, we're spraying less fertilizer there. For a little bit we were. Almost grabbed my empty teacup. It's empty. It's empty. What'd you think of the stickers? I was so excited about the stickers. Having all the emojis on a sticker. I want to do that on this channel too once we get monetized here. Make custom emojis and then make stickers for them. That would be awesome. And then the achievements. What should the achievements be on this channel? Little gaming controllers in the same colors as the trucks. All those achievement awards for how long people have been supporting. So have a dark blue controller, and then a light blue controller, a green controller, a yellow one, orange one, pink one, a red one, and then the secret last one. Little controllers. I like that idea. Yeah. I bet somebody's done that already. You want the yellow one? Call 1-800 mini. There has to be 3 more digits in there. You're missing 3 digits. Call 1-800 mini for your free sticker pack today, while supplies last. I guess if the digits are many enough, I guess there's enough. Who am I to argue? It's cold enough I might want to turn the heater on. Where did Michael go? I never responded to any of his weather comments. You know, kind of rude of me not to. He did say BRB. I can see that now, but... So the mini road would go straight out over here. Start angling down for that corner over there somehow like that. I like that idea. idea a lot. Hello? How are you? A back scratch is okay. I'll take a back scratch. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. The provider of back scratches and tea. How did I know? Because you were reaching for the tea mug. No, I saw you reaching. The light just flickered. Jess says, hi Milo. Sorry? I don't know anything about Mary Poppins. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down? I didn't know that's a popular saying. I've never heard it. Nah, no clue. For me, it's a cup of sugar. Never heard of Mary Poppins. They did a remake, right? Malagirl, have you ever seen Mary Poppins? Minnie Poppins? I've heard of Mary Poppins. I think she's the one that floats down with the umbrella or some weird crap like that. It's like, nah, never seen that at all. Hey, Coyote Dreams, how's it going? Oh, you know what? Well, Michael's not here, but Coyote's here. Let's put Coyote up, and then when Michael comes back, hopefully we'll put him back up. Yesterday's stream was pretty chaotic, huh? I really enjoyed it. I did like that it was easier for me to read comments than in the past. Because I used to have to look away from the screen, read the comments, and by then I had crashed so hard and bad it sucked. Now I can just glance up, read, go down. The longer comments I really struggled with, but the short little one-liners, I could keep up on that very easily. I actually preferred the people that did a couple of short ones in a row. Not that short. Not that short. One line, not one word. Unbelievable. Oh, I taught them that game last weekend. You can't play it by yourself. Other people have to put in the other words. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Yeah, she wasn't doing that, Jess. Take that, Jess. You haven't delivered my tea yet. Oh, I understand that threat. Why am I taking it? What? Why am I the bad guy? Why? I did nothing wrong. I'm splitting this field up. I've decided. Yep. I know how. I need to build a road through it. A shortcut to the train yard. Yep, diagonal line to the train yard. We're going to work on that right now, before we even finish fertilizing. Let's go park a couple of tractors on the field as markers, and then so we can make a nice straight line. Okay, let's do this. Hey look, I see a Coyote Dreams. All up in lights. Alright, so... I can't draw a straight line here. That road went straight, kind of right there, right? I think so. Water. What?
I couldn't lose any weight.
There we go. Cookie Monster complains his cookies are getting smaller. That's hilarious. Okay. It's funny, Coyote Dreams joined the stream, but my stream still says there's only one person watching. So once we get to this point here, hit that tractor, geez. Angle down. Not too rare to be angled down, that's kind of aiming for that tall evergreen, that lonely evergreen. Let's see if that's the right one to aim for. The answer is no. Aim a little higher. Oh, maybe. So if I aim for the evergreen, I would join too soon. Road to come straight out. And then turn. Fortunately, I can't see. A tractor. Somewhere like that. Okay, let's see if that's enough to line stuff up. What I want right there, yeah, it's the right texture there. Okay. Let's see where that goes. Goes right by that tree, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's like that on. Son of a gun. I have to leave the menu to get more money. That means this view is going to be messed up. Isn't it? Son of a gun. It would take too long for you to join and add money? Nah, it wouldn't take too long. You go ahead and do that. I will wait. Just so I don't have to redo this. No, I'll let you put that down. Okay. I don't think so. And as long as you still have manager rights. Permissions. Okay, chop, chop. Chop, chop. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You want? Let's do a quick ad play. You cannot take my tea back. I'll do a quick ad over here. It'll be a short one. Are you in yet? Your game hasn't fired up yet. Okay, let's go. This is like the perfect line. Perfect. Absolutely perfect line. No, don't throw stuff at me. That wouldn't be very nice. My moose might get hurt. Moose tastes good today. Did you add more sugar than normal? Because she's sweet. That is sweet. Tastes really good, but it's sweet. Tastes very good. The tea has a very good, rich flavor to it. This whole keyboard, everything fell off. I think the tray is, it's been used too much. We need to replace that tray. I think you can buy replacement for these. It's worn out. We need to get some sliders because it's bad. Yeah, everything fell. Yeah, that sucked. I didn't break anything, but this tray is broken and needs to be replaced. Oh, okay. You're saying there's more chat that I'm not seeing? Oh, a whole bunch? Yeah, I didn't see any of that. Okay. Okay. I need to watch the Cookie Monster. Yours says 3? Well, mine says 2 now. 2. Mine says 2. There's 2 peoples. Okay. We're waiting for Jess. That's right, dude. We're waiting for Jess. No, don't go back to bed. Give me money first, then go to bed. Money, money, money. I do not. I do not. It's loading. It's loading. Well, I guess we'll do another ad read.
At our 17-week ultrasound, we were told that she had something called spina bifida. The high-risk OB had said that this prognosis was not good, that she would not be able to eat or drink on her own, wouldn't be able to breathe on her own, wouldn't have any quality of life. The funds that Children's Miracle Network hospitals have provided to our particular hospital has been amazing. She sees her neurosurgeon, her orthopedic, her rehab doctor, her urologist, all of the different specialists in one day. We are very focused on Logan being as independent as possible. We want her to have the best life possible, do everything on her own, and just be able to be a productive member of society when she becomes an adult. We have signed her up for whatever sport that she may show an interest in. Logan really enjoys karate, and they basically adapt everything to her. So anything that would involve leg movements, they come up with something that she can do with arm movements. We feel it's really important for the community to be able to support their children's hospital for the very reason that if we didn't have their support, we would be floundering. We wouldn't know where to turn, what to do to make her have the best life possible.
I am muted. Thank you. I guess I'm muted. Thanks. Michael's been on top of that pretty fast. Okay, let's not mess up that line. Should have painted the whole thing green first and then done the roadway after. Would have been the smarter way of doing this. Have to fix the stuff under the tractor after. Okay, let's get this corner. Okay, plant a little bit of grass. And now we've got a road. Okay, let's move these tractors. Is it afternoon already? I guess for Michael it's afternoon already. First time driving down this road. Said I didn't need all that money, but I used all that money. Landscaping is expensive. Married in 8 days. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Is your sister going to be a bridezilla? Or is she going to be pretty chill? Cool. I like this road. This is going to make this farm better. Why are you looking at helicopters? I should drink the rest of my tea like that before it gets cold. Okay. Get our money back, get everything paid off. Next priority is get some horses over here where we're currently storing our grass. Get some horses. When we get monetized. People that support us monetized name the horses and dogs after them. Okay, let's fix that bit. Wrong button. No. No. Definitely not. Every 5 to 6 weeks. Every 5 weeks when we can. Because I can't give out new memberships until 4 weeks later. No, not 4 weeks later. 1 month later, which can mean greater than 4 weeks. So, because of that, I've got to wait 5 weeks to do the next giveaway. And then with a new job, I can't guarantee we're home every weekend. So we're gonna be home every other weekend. So I don't know where that's gonna be. Sometimes it might be 5 weeks. Sometimes it'll be 3 weeks or 6 weeks. But you guys all found the other channel. Everybody joined. Yeah, I guess we could stream just a live stream on the road of trucking and giving them away on the phone as we're trucking. I have never tried that yet, so in theory that should work. Do a live stream, but while I'm driving. Or if we're doing a reset, just walk around in a cool place we are, waterfalls or a cool park or something like that. Okay, that makes sense for wedding to be on a nice spring type of weather type of time. You're not going to be boiling and sweating. Yeah, I like that idea. Thought this was closer. On the map it looked closer. What hurt? I thought yawning hurt. Because you said pretzels and blossom and I couldn't help it. I had to hit the button. It won't pop up every time you say it. We did a summer wedding. June 6th. It was hot. It wasn't terribly hot, but it wasn't. It was good. The weather worked out for us. We did an outdoor wedding. Technically, it was spring. Yes, we did an outdoor wedding, and the weather cooperated, so that was nice. I don't think we had any plans if the weather didn't cooperate. Yep, gazebo, and everybody was sitting outside in the weather. Say it more so it'll pop up more often. Where's the fuzzy little cute heart? You don't have your moose on this. Yeah, we're not monetized yet. I thought about going to the main channel and pleading for those people to come over to this channel and subscribe. I'm like, it doesn't help any, because we need the watch time to go up as well. If we have just the 200 people come from the main channel over here and subscribe, wouldn't help. I couldn't monetize because we wouldn't have the watch time to monetize. Yeah, I want to try the vertical streaming. It seems complicated. Mm-hmm. No, I love the idea of vertical streaming, vertical and horizontal streaming at the same time. I don't know how to set that up, so eventually Jess will figure it out for me. That's how that's going to work out. Yeah, you do you. We're just fertilizing and then liming today, so it's a pretty chill day here in the farming world. Pool type of wedding sounds like fun. Super chill, yeah, relaxed. Very casual. Have a wedding dress designed to have like the bikini and everything underneath the wedding dress, and after, so have a walkway on through the center of the pool, so that the reception is happening in the middle of the pool, and then after they get married, they both jump into the water and tear off their suit and wedding dress, and then after that is automatically just reception in the pool, and then have the walkway easy to take out. We need a big pool for that, but that sounds like a lot of fun. You hate the vertical and horizontal streaming? Why? You have the choice. People that watch on their phone vertically, like that's what so many people do now. They get to choose the vertical. If that's not what you're into, just switch to a horizontal one. Or do you end up on the wrong stream? Yeah, have the pool floating with white blossoms floating in. Oh, I love that idea. That'd be super cute. Yeah, Kieran's done a good job of putting it in the title, that that's the vertical version. So you just click on his avatar, and go to live, and then switch to the other account, or the other stream. Make the thumbnails different. Visually make it easy to tell if it's a vertical or... And then in the chat of both have a link pinned to the other one. Because Kieran was getting a lot more subscribers doing that. And he's only done it for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I agree. The original way works great on the phone too. I don't know why YouTube wants to do that. They want to be like TikTok. But that's what YouTube is pushing, the vertical, and if we don't get on board, we're gonna get left behind. Yeah, I know. I joined Kieran's vertical stream when I was on the road, And I went and switched to the horizontal one. I preferred to watch the horizontal one. But you could make it a square. And still get lots out of it. The problem is people do use it. Everybody's using it. It's like the new fad thing to do. Shorts are very popular. Just like TikTok, very popular. That's why YouTube is doing it, because it's like they see how popular the vertical stuff is. But I'm never going to go just vertical. I want to stay vertical and horizontal. I prefer horizontal all the way. It's the way I prefer it. That's the way I want to do it. But we've also got to play the game if we want to make money off of this. And that is the end goal. The end goal is to make money off of this. While we're having fun. I watch a lot of stuff on my phone when I'm on the road. But like Mila Girl says, you can watch YouTube on your phone. You just rotate your phone sideways and you can watch it. Why do you have to hold your phone vertical to watch? It's silly. So Michael, why do your balloons pop? The balloons don't pop because they get hot. The actual heat does not make a balloon pop. If you took that same balloon and underinflated it a little bit, it wouldn't blow up. So you can still have a balloon party in the hot outside. Underinflate the balloons, bring them outside, let the air balance out. They wouldn't blow up. So whoever overinflated them was the unaliver of those balloons. We're almost in. hot air is thinner. I guess that's a way of describing it. Heat vibrates more, bounces more, expanding. Hot things expand. Or you had helium in those balloons. Well, yeah, helium will expand. Yeah, that'll blow up a lot easier. Helium balloons. So those tin-foily helium balloons, they're so weak they're gonna peel apart. Yeah, that'll blow up all those balloons. Don't use helium balloons. Just use air balloons. Blow them up. Just don't overinflate them. Helium balloons, those aluminum, they're expanded to their max. They're gonna blow up every time. I like our road. I like our road a lot. Oh yeah, that makes sense too, because the air pressure at where we're standing is higher than the air pressure higher up in the air. So the air pressure in the balloon remains the same while all the air pressure around it goes down, expanding the balloon. It'll pop. Pop goes the weasel. Why'd the weasel go pop? That sounds violent. Poor weasel. Weasels are cute. Vicious little creatures, though. Whew. Hey, they attack without mercy. I've had a weasel attack me. Run for your dear life while you're slapping it around with a pole. Those things are tough too. Had this big, thick branch, and I was hitting it. No, the branch saved me from getting bit by the thing, but. And fast. Those things are so fast. Vicious creatures. Oh, I thought you were 9 now, Michael. My mistake. Oh, you just act like you're 9. Got it.
Emotional damage.
Sorry, yeah. I'm sorry. Couldn't help it. Feisty? Feisty? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't insult you. I would never think of insulting you. Michael, you should really come with a warning label. It's only 13 milliseconds long and has no mini music. Why, for my confusion? Michael, I don't know what your problem is, but I'm guessing it's hard to pronounce. Michael, everybody's entitled to act stupid once in a while, but you really abuse that privilege. I had a few saved up on my phone. They're good insults, right? They're so good. Mila girls will be right back. Trying to think of other ones. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Michael, your family tree must be a cactus, 'cause you're all a bunch of pricks. That's a good one for you to use in Texas. Cactus one? Write that one down. I'm not picking on Michael, I'm just using Michael as the line for the joke. I could go, hey Coyote Dreams, if ignorance is bliss, you must be the happiest person on this planet. Come on. He's rather intelligent for 9. Totally missed. I missed the last half of that comment. I didn't read. Too long, didn't read. Here's a good curse to give to someone. Mila girl's not here because she has a little fluffy pillow she keeps talking about. May both sides of your pillow be uncomfortably warm. That's a good curse to give to someone. Needs to be all comfy. Here's another one. If your brain was dynamite, there wouldn't be enough to blow the hat off your head. Okay, I got one here. Milo Girl. Let's pick one Milo Girl. Milo Girl, you're like the end pieces of a loaf of bread. Everyone touches you, but nobody wants you. That one hurts. That one hurts. Oh man, if someone said that to me, that would hurt. Oh. That one would be a lot of emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
You guys are writing these down, right? You're so smart, you tried skydiving off the curb. Mini curb. Oh, right. We don't have enough weight on the front of this tractor. We need a full axle of solid cast steel on the front. I remember that. One is like a bad penny. Don't know where that one's going. I'm sure there's a punchline to that. He keeps showing up. You are a pizza burn to the roof of the world's mouth. I'm insulting everyone. Jess is like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm insulting everyone. At least people like pizza. Not when it's burnt to the roof of your mouth. I don't have the time or the crayons to explain this to you. I think that's all I got on my phone. Insults to use. Oh, there's one here. Grab a straw because you suck. Next time I want to ban someone, I can go, I will ignore you so hard that you will start doubting you exist. BRB.
I'll be back.
Farm Sim Shorts. Hey, Farm Sim Shorts, you look like something that came out of a slow cooker. It's my last one. I'm putting the phone away. Putting the phone away. I've officially insulted everybody as often as I can. You guys wrote those down, so you guys can insult those and memorize them and use them in the appropriate time and place. At least we don't need a lot of lime here, so that's a bonus. We're only adding a little bit of lime. Our pH is not bad. Just make quick work of this. Fluff and Bunny protected that tree, so I can never cut it down. I do keep saying that in hopes that someone will pay to have it cut down.
Now that I'm done watching that video, I can join you.
Can you?
Maybe.
Hey Max, how's it going?
Hey, Mac. Oh, cool. So you're moving into a new house? Or you're selling the house? Are you house flipping or are you moving into the house?
Life is treating me well. Life is treating me well. First week on the new job, worked out very unproductive, but very productive as well. We had got everything set up, I think. We're almost set up. So I think this next week is going to be the first good week for the new job. Hope to make some good money. I don't know, I'm excited. Excited to do something new. So you're just buying, fixing, and selling, which is now going to be a lot harder to do in British Columbia. There's going to be huge taxes to anyone that buys a house, fixes it, and sells it. If you're a house flipper, you'd have to wait 2 years before selling it, or else you would get huge taxes. So I guess house flippers really need to now do is buy a house, rent it out before fixing it, rent it out for 2 years, then fix it, and then sell it.
When I was filling out our taxes this week, it's in the software. Have you bought a house? Have you sold the house? Have you, like, there's questions on the tax software now about housing.
Yep. Want to end the house flipping thing. I don't quite understand why they're trying to end the house flipping thing. because it's making the housing market more expensive. I'm not sure
There's
why. Or it might just be a tax grab too. Yeah, having tenants usually just, yes, they destroy the property, so that's why you rent it out before repairing it.
That's a heck of a profit you can make there, Shorts.
That's why people do the house flipping, because of the high profit.
Yeah.
It's basically buying a dirty car, washing the car, and then selling the clean car for twice the price because it looks prettier now. They destroyed everything? Yeah, that sucks when you get bad renters. Even the government doesn't, yeah. Well, almost like, especially the government doesn't care. Yeah, farm sim, that's, yeah. Unfortunately, that's very true. Finding a good renter, the risk is so high. We're going to have to go fill up lime halfway through this field, but that's not terrible. This carries quite a bit of lime. I'm very happy with it. think we'll get halfway through the field. Maybe we're there right now. I think we're kind of right there. Looking side to side, I think we're there. No, they legally can't. Well, slight, tiny little differences, but overall, really no. If the new company changes my salary, changes my job description, changes my hours, I can quit and they have to legally pay out a severance package. And then someone goes, yeah, but you just started there. What's the severance package? No. It counts for all the years I worked at Sutco. All those years count toward the severance. So I would get 6.5 years worth of severance package paid out. I'm not sure if it's 1 week of pay for every year you worked there or 2 weeks of pay for every year you worked there. Up to a certain amount of years. I think it'd be like $20,000 or something like that. So basically the boss is not going to do that because he doesn't want to pay out over $20,000. So legally, I'm quite protected. Some little things change. So after 700 miles of driving, at Sutco I got paid 65 cents a mile. The new company is only 60 cents a mile, but that's after 700 miles of driving. When we go to Ontario, that'll be double that, but it's a small difference. I'm okay with that. He pays more to tarp a load. So every load I get tarp, I get paid $100 instead of $90. So as far as benefits and health care coverage and all of that, it's all supposed to be exactly the same too. Don't know that one for sure yet. So yeah, now I don't have to cross the border several times a week anymore, and I should be able to go on long runs across the country and see more of the country. So I think it could be better if all the things they've promised actually happen. I think we're gonna have more fun than we've had. Something new, something different. So this could be a good thing. It does mean we're not going to live stream here every weekend because long drives means you don't get home every weekend. Love the front wheel bouncing up into the air. It's like when it's fully loaded, she's a little unstable. Definitely a max weight load. Pretty quiet stream today compared to yesterday evening stream, which was just bouncing, hopping busy. Hundreds of views. Here, 4 peoples, nice and quiet, chill, relaxed. What time is that? I'm getting hungry. What? It's Not even 11 o'clock yet and I'm hungry. We're going out for lunch, yes? Oh, she's listening to a video. Never mind. What time is skating? 2? 2? 2. 2. 2 o'clock. Okay. Did the housing conundrum get a bit better? Not sure what you're talking about there. So we're still living in the same place. So nothing's changed? Question mark? Now, as far as the truck, I'm keeping the same truck. The truck got sold to the new company that I'm working for, so still driving the same truck. Honestly, it won't be much different. I won't be hauling the quad deck anymore. I'll be pulling 2 trailers. It'll be a Super B. Haven't done that in 3.5 years, so that'll make for some unique videos, having 2 trailers going around the corners behind me with the rear-facing cam. Of course, that novelty will wear off, but it'll be something different. I don't know if there's any YouTubers that do 2 trailers. There must be. Trucker Josh only does 1 trailer. Not yawning. Not at all. Oh, nah. That's not going to change for years. So all the laws government's going to change. That's going to be so slow. It's going to be years before you notice the difference. It's not going to be like a switch flicked and make a difference. In fact, somebody was trying to pass a law that landowners can change the rent to the full new inflation price, jump the rent way up, and that would create a lot more homeless. So the rich are trying to push in laws which will make it worse. So we'll see if it gets worse or better, but I think it's going to get much worse before it gets better. And we are trying to plan hard to get out of this apartment and live in an RV. Reduce our bills, reduce our reliance on other people. Put a whole bunch of solar panels on top of the RV. Use the generator as little as possible. Although winter RV life will be a little rough, but people do it all the time. question. I like answering questions. Well, if I know the answer. Sometimes my answer is, I don't know, I've never thought of that. I'd say 100,000. To be comfortable, you need to be, depending on what part of Canada. If you live in Vancouver, you need more. You need like 120, 150. Where we live, 100. If you live in Saskatchewan or Manitoba, probably 60 or 70,000. Winters were interesting in a fifth wheel. Yeah, I imagine all the water and sewer systems can get a little problematic in the winter. Before taxes. Live in Toronto, once again you need 120, 150. After taxes, it depends. Everybody has to pay different taxes. I honestly don't know how much money I make after taxes. I look at the pre-tax number. How much money do they take for taxes? Depends on how much you make. The more you make, the higher the taxes are. That's a hard question to answer. Probably 1/5 to 1/4 are taken out for taxes. So what, $80,000 instead of $100,000? And depends on your how you live. Do you make your own food, grocery shopping, the best prices? Do you go to restaurants every day? How much do you pay on your internet? How much do you pay on your phone? Yeah, imagine in the winter, I think probably heat tape would probably be a good idea, like, or the electric, the wire you put around hoses and stuff to heat up hoses to keep them from freezing up. Canada is such a huge country, it varies so much. Like here, a little hole in the ground bad house is $1 million. Or close to $1 million. $750,000 for a really bad spot to buy. You go to Saskatchewan for $250,000, you get this beautiful, huge house. Last year you made, oh yeah, so that's significantly more than I make. So almost 6 figures after taxes. So yeah, for that wage you would be able to live here. As long as you don't spend like crazy. It'd be hard to buy a house in the Okanagan or in Vancouver or Toronto, but in the prairies it'd be easy to buy a house on that kind of wages. Well, we do it with, me and Jess do it on that amount, on less than that amount. So yeah, single definitely you'd be good. But honestly, there's not much of a price difference between a partner and single, because the only difference is you're buying more food. You're paying the same amount on rent. Almost the same amount on cell phone bills, on internet. Most of that doesn't really change a lot. It's just food. You're paying double the amount of food. And that's what? $100 difference each week. So $400 difference a month. Yeah. Food prices have gone up, so maybe more like $500, $600 difference a month. So it does make a difference, but it's not the biggest difference. I think we'll make this. Almost empty, but we're good. Okay. I think that's all there is to do in game in May. Yes. But once again, depends where you live. If you look at the cost of living in the middle of nowhere, Saskatchewan, it's pretty cheap. Yes, refugees come to Canada and they leave because the cost of living is too high. Because you need a good job to be able to afford to live here. And some people have 2 or 3 jobs. Like, I would consider myself working the amount of hours of 2 jobs. That's how many hours I work in the week, as if I had 2 full-time jobs. I guess not 2 full-time, maybe a full-time and a part-time job. Clean this. We'll quickly look at prices to make sure we're not forgetting to sell anything. Not sure what the next job will be, so we'll just pull in here to C6. Okay. What do we got going on here? Not gonna sell oat, we're not gonna sell sorghum. We're not gonna sell potatoes or sugar beets. Eggs is in November. Wool is not, I think we just sold all our wool, we'll double check. Silage is January, so really just eggs in November. So eggs is the next thing to worry about when we're harvesting. Let's just make sure we sold our wool. Yeah, I think we did. We took that van, right? Potatoes are dirt cheap? Yeah, not so much for us. Our potatoes are cheap compared to some, like when we went to Belize, potatoes are extremely expensive, so it depends where you live. One time a year, yeah. Okay, I think we're good. We will speed up time here. Although, I think I'm just going to call it a day here. This is a good time to stop because I'm tired and feel like I need a break and need to get some food. Is that really early? Are we ending the stream really early? I like that. That looks good, Jess. We are ending the stream really early, but you know what? How long? 2 hours? I need a break. I'm tired after last night. Okay. So I will bail out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Coyote Dreams, for going to coffee and donating some money to us so we can start losing less money on this channel. Appreciate that. For now, we are out of here. You guys rock. She goes, adios. She's not ready.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.